Hey everybody, it's unboxed. I kind of did it the way with the pictures. You can see here where I had to rip them out, double rip them out, and then pull about 6 twist ties. And I thought that might have been kind of boring to watch, so I just decided to include the pictures of the boxing and then get them all set up. Okay, so this is the Fellowship of the Ring Gandalf. This is actually the Helm's Deep when he faces off, or not Helm's Deep. What in the world? In the mines when on the bridge of Khazad-dûm, I think. When that's sad. If I'm right, that's sad that I know that. Anyway, that he fought the Balrog of Morgoth. One of the things that's great about Silmarillion is there's whole armies of those things. Anyway, this is his go back into the abyss and, you know, you shall not pass pose. He's really awesome. The battery does not, unfortunately, apparently after 15 years of it's died out. So, but it's supposed to work like this. You reach into a really well hidden thing, and he brings it together. But you can change the angle of his arm if you want to bring it, into a different direction. And then of course you've got Glamdring, the sword over here. They didn't put in for the first time. ToyBiz did this. This was one of the first ones though, so I'll give them a little bit of slack. And then this side has a further. But what's cool is everything you can take off his hat, and he has a little bit, but not. I wouldn't say he has a lot of rotation in the head, but he's superposable on most of the things. He can go up that high with this on. Now, one great thing about this is this comes off. So then you got him with his baggie, you got him just kind of raggedy, and then, but of course it exposes the little button in the back. His feet and legs, they do not turn at all. They come out and they do bend at the knee, but like this leg right here is facing that direction. It has been kind of a pain in the butt to keep him standing. I've actually had to use his staff as a staff to keep him standing. Hopefully he'll stay up for a moment. Yeah, the staff kicked in. So it's all PVC. The only other thing I'd say about this, now this is something that I got a month ago or so and didn't open. I paid like $12, so it wasn't bad. Wow, excellent face sculpt. Once again, though, you could see their emerging talent. Let me bring him closer. First, I'll bring the bottom of the staff all the way up. He has 2 little plugs in his hand, and then basically you replace the battery under here, under the arm, and then that they plug into that. Then you've got the super flexibility, posability of the right arm. Elbow, wrist, shoulder, everything's free here. As you can see what I was talking about, he's got the PVC holding his legs in a little bit, but in fact, if you straightened out both, look at how his foot would be. That's with them both straight. So obviously you have to keep the back one bent. But that's not a big deal, especially this is a 2001 item. When I opened the package, now I'm sure this isn't going to be everybody's experience, the whole room filled with the smell of cat pee. It's kind of funny because, you know, it's an old man and you got the cat pee scent. I don't know if the PVC coat, yep, it's the PVC cape. It's all the PVC. Wow. I don't know. I might spray some cologne all over it or something. I don't know, because I can't put up with that funk. But anyway, he does have, you know, he's got his little pouch. He's got that. I mean, this was when they first, you know, were really getting into it. And this was actually one of their deluxe boxes. So this was a premium. Of course, back then, I think they were like $9.99 for that premium. So that's definitely not anywhere near what we pay now. I'll show you his back. Okay. And that screw, that's why it's really better to have his whole ensemble on. Now, if I recall, he didn't have his hat on by the time of the Bridge of Khazad-dûm. I think, and here you get to at least watch it come on. See, it's actually about an inch longer on the left. Now, that may be intentional. I don't know why, but they would make, the superposable arm has about an inch more PVC width than the one that you would actually want hidden, because it has, of course, the you know, this is where the batteries go, and you can see the plastic and all that. So yeah, they were a little off then, but that's not, it's still awesome. I mean, I still love it. It really looks like Ian McKellen. So I'll try to get as close. I mean, it does, and people say they all look like, you know, him and Christopher Lee look so much alike, but you can still tell the difference, and that's quality. Even a little bit of eye shine there. But boy, that smell. So again, this is the "you shall not pass" move. You know, he comes up, so he'll bring it up once I change the angle of his arm and get some new batteries in there. But for now, he'll just be good old Gandalf the Grey, and he'll be the only Gandalf the Grey I have. So, oh, he didn't want to wear his hat. I will make you wear that hat. Okay, there you go. All right, so what do you think? Did you get these when the movies were coming out? Did you get them later? They've become pretty hot collectibles. I have a Isildur for sale, only because Prince Isildur and Ringwraith, and I really don't want to sell them. Like, this is going in my collection. I wanted those in my collection, but I'm desperate for money. So if you can, please give me a link, give me a like, give me a subscribe, or give me a, or if you can, just below there's the link in the eBay to my eBay, and check out some deals on Lord of the Rings. And I also have a ton of Star Wars. I have a little bit of everything, to be honest. So, but I like this figure, except for right now the cat piss problem and the batteries. I mean, there's obviously stuff that they went light years beyond. I mean, within just like 6 months of that, they were making this. You know, ultra's ultra realistic, but it's a lot easier when you're not trying to make moving parts and all that. You know, I think he's better served with a superposable than having that button thing. But at least it hides it very well, by the way. I didn't show you that. One last thing to show you. It hides it perfectly. You can't see the button, and you can still access it. So that's awesome. So that might have been maybe why they tailored it like they did. Who knows? It does seem like it's kind of high. Maybe I can low ride it. This is, that makes it look more like a poncho. There we go. Well, I will probably display him. I'll display him in any way that he'll actually stand, to be honest. You know, they really screwed up in the feet department. I hate to put it that way, but they did. Thankfully, his staff was meant to be, you know, comes twisted, so, you know, it's supposed to be the tree branch. So there we go. Get that down there. All right. So you've got, and then I'll go ahead and free my phone. Sorry about that little snafu there. All right. So, I mean, you could tell this was at the beginning, and they were already making really high quality. And that gem, if you look, see, it's reflecting this light, reflects any light. I can't imagine what the light comes out. So, let me get a close-up on his face here. They got that, you know, in rushed look, stressed look pretty well, I think. There we go. We'll do a crazy angle. We'll do another crazy angle. Who would know he would come back as Magneto? I mean, he'd come back because of the white. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Just make sure you get your batteries in. They are stored in the arm, and make sure to check if it's funky or not. I think it's just because it's been in there so long, 15 years, no, 16 years. So anyway, there you go. Sorry for the KT tape and all that stuff you see behind you. I'm trying to sell. I have $100 to go to get my car payment, so I'm trying to sell just about everything I have. That's why it's so low on eBay. Anyway, this guy, I would get him, of course. It's Gandalf. Everybody loves Gandalf, and it's his most iconic scene. So I just need to get rid of the cat pee smell and fix out his batteries, and I might even do a short little video where once I get the batteries fixed and let you know how the cat pee smell thing is going. All right, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please check the description below. Thank you.